Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I store and warm up the baby food. After steaming the food, so far I have tried a vegetable that I needed to cook. Other than that, like cereal and fruits, I didn't need to cook. So for vegetable, I have steamed the vegetable and I have blended in the food processor. So for blending, I use a glass food processor, and also it's heat resistant so that I can use in the dishwasher. So after blending that, strain the food and I store in a glass container. So this glass container is also heat resistant, so you can use this also to warm up the food. This is microwave safe and dishwasher safe, and this is also oven safe. You can bake something in that. It's safe up to 700 degrees Celsius. So after steaming and blending, I strain the food and I store in container. So in one container, I store one serving. So whenever I need to feed her, I just take one box out of the refrigerator. I warm that up. Most of the time I use this one to feed her. Sometimes I use the regular bowl. I will show you how I warm up the food. So the first thing I do after waking up, I make hot water in this pan. And when the water is hot, I dip the container inside the pan. I just cover it. And whenever I'm putting the container, I just take the lid off, because it might create any kind of breakage in the container. So I always take the lid off. I put the container inside the hot water pan, then I cover it. So it takes 5 to 10 minutes to warm the food up. And after that, sometimes I make cereal, sometimes I make her formula, sometimes I mix both. So another thing I do while I'm blending the food, I add a little bit more water than it needs, so that I can just add the milk powder instead of making the whole milk. So it saves time. In this process, like storing in a container that you can use to warm up, to store, to feed at the same time, will save a lot of time. And I try to buy everything that is dishwasher safe and heat resistant and safe to use glass containers or glass products for your baby. Because of her illness, I'm trying to be extra cautious, but even if your baby doesn't have any kind of problem, you should be cautious. And I didn't use the microwave to warm up the food. So far I didn't use, but it's safe to warm up the food in a hot water, so the nutrients will not be gone. I mean, sometimes warming up food in stovetop can reduce the nutrients, and microwave is harmful, we all know that. So I just try to warm that up in hot water. And in this container, I have blended 2 vegetables together. The 2 that I already introduced with her, green beans and sugar snap peas, I blended that together, and in each container I have saved one portion. I know this kind of things are very much simple to some people, and you might think why I'm showing that, but after having a baby, because of the physical and mental stress, a new mother feels overwhelmed and she feels like she doesn't know anything. So just to help people like what I'm doing, I try to show that. And even if I have another child who is 5 years old, when I had my daughter after her birth, I was feeling like I don't know anything. Because of the stress, I was feeling like I have forgotten everything, and everything was kind of new to me. I mean, I was feeling like I'm doing this for the first time. So just for those moms who are feeling overwhelmed with the situation, and like sometimes it helps to see others what they're doing. So yeah, and let me know your experience after delivery and how do you manage everything at home with 2 kids. Bye.